In this unit, we're going to study the nature of accounting, and basically we're going to learn what accounting is, and we're going to learn the terminology or the language of accounting. And we're going to learn a little bit about business. The purpose of accounting is to keep track of the financial activities of an organization. It also allows managers, owners, and investors to use the information to make responsible business decisions. Who uses accounting? Well, here you see a list of people who use accounting. Individuals would be like you and I. We use accounting to plan for retirement, save for college, manage our checking account, and understand payroll information. Business owners use it to determine profit, expand their product lines, or open additional locations, or apply for credit. Managers use it to make decisions and set goals. Investors use it to decide whether or not to invest in a business. Banks and other lending institutions use it to evaluate the borrower's ability to repay loans. Government and not-for-profit organizations use it to maintain records of inflows and costs of operating. And taxing authorities, that would be like the IRS, use it to determine the amount of taxes due from individuals and businesses. So what is a business? A business is an organization that provides goods and or services to customers with the objective of earning a profit. And there are 4 forms of business organizations, and there are 3 types of business operations. A sole proprietorship is owned by only one person, and the owner has unlimited liability, and the owner assumes personal responsibility for the debts of the business. So that means they could go after the owner's house or other personal assets to pay the debts of the business. A partnership has 2 or more owners, and each partner has unlimited liability for all business debts. So just like a proprietor, they can have people go after their personal assets to pay the debts of the business. A corporation is a business owned by stockholders, and a stockholder has limited liability. That means that nobody can go after their personal assets for the debts of a business. The reason why is a corporation is just like a person. It's separate and legally separate from the stockholders, and it has basic rights like a human, like the right to enter into contracts, the right to sue and be sued, and the right to buy, hold, and sell property. A limited liability company is a business that combines features of the corporation and those of proprietorships and partnerships. So it is has limited liability, but it's taxed like a proprietorship, so the taxes would be lower. There are also 3 types of business operations. There's service business, which performs services for a customer. Merchandising business purchases goods produced by somebody else and then sells those goods to customers. And then the manufacturing business produces a product to sell to its customers. Most of the jobs in the United States today are in the service and merchandising businesses, and most of our manufacturing businesses have gone away since we've entered into the NAFTA bill and the CAFTA bill. So most manufacturing is done overseas in markets like China.